God said it. I believe it. That settles it. God said it. And I believe it. That settles it. Are you sure that is true? God said it and I believe it. That settles it. That is not always true. In some cases, that could be true, especially things that God has determined to happen without the help of man. For example, the rapture. For example, the plague of Egypt that God gave to Pharaoh. That was meant to happen. That was determined by God to happen, and that did not require human hand. But for many things concerning your life and your destiny, both negatively and positively, there is a gap. There is a gap of things you must do to bridge that gap to make your prophecy come to pass. That God said something to you does not necessarily mean that it will come to pass. For example, there are three things that may need to happen. One, there is a growing. You need to grow to become that person that needs to fulfill that prophecy. Secondly, there is an obedience that you need to keep. Thirdly, there are people called destiny helpers that you need to meet, that need to come into play to make those things happen. And there is a prayer that needs to be prayed. God said it, I believe it, that settles it. It's not completely true. There is a process between the fulfillment of prophecy and the prophecy itself. That is why a lot of people receive dreams, visions, and people speak to them, prophets prophesy to them, and it looks like they lied, it looks like God lied, but it's not true.